In the ever-evolving landscape of business achievement, clearly defined objectives serve as a lighthouse in the dark. Key result areas, or KRAs, represent a specific type of goal, offering a laser-focused approach to monitoring progress in areas critical to your small business. This video will delve into the concept of KRAs, exploring their purpose, characteristics, and the vital role they play in propelling you forward. First, a quick note. For our purposes, knowing how small business operators usually don't have a lot of spare time, we are choosing to keep it simple with KRAs. If you would like to read about traditional KRAs, we have a link to a book on the subject in the description below. At their core, KRAs function as high-level objectives that represent the most crucial areas of focus for a small business. They act as a bridge, translating broad strategic goals into actionable components. Imagine a business with the overarching objective of enhancing customer satisfaction. While this goal is certainly commendable, it lacks the specificity needed to drive meaningful action. A well-crafted KRA, however, might be increase customer satisfaction score by 10% within the next quarter based on surveys. This KRA is not only clear and measurable, but also time-bound, making it a valuable tool for tracking progress and ensuring efforts are strategically directed. Effective KRAs share some key characteristics that distinguish them from generic goals. Firstly, they are meticulously aligned with the overall strategy. Alignment fosters a sense of purpose and ensures individual efforts contribute to the collective good. Secondly, KRAs are both specific and measurable. They eliminate ambiguity, outlining a clear target and a defined method for quantifying achievement. Returning to the customer satisfaction example, the specific target of a 10% increase and the use of a survey provide clear metrics for measurement, eliminating subjectivity and fostering data-driven decision-making. Beyond specificity and measurability, KRAs should be ambitious yet achievable. Setting the bar too low diminishes their effectiveness, since your business could coast towards uninspiring targets. Conversely, overly ambitious goals that are out of reach can be demoralizing. The ideal KRA strikes a delicate balance, pushing individuals and teams to excel while remaining grounded in attainability. This sweet spot between ambition and achievability fosters a sense of ownership with staff and motivates sustained effort. Finally, KRAs can be time-bound. Specifying a time frame for achievement creates a sense of urgency and allows for regular progress evaluation. Time-bound KRAs act as milestones on the road to success, enabling course correction and adjustments as needed. For our purposes, setting a time can be left out if you feel that you're not ready for that. So, how do KRAs translate to small businesses? For our purposes, we are going to keep KRAs very simple. This will be the most basic set of objectives possible. Think of any areas that might affect sales or profits. Consider the following examples. Having staff arrive before the business opens and stay after. This may seem obvious, but you can't sell goods or services without someone being there, and if it is brick and mortar, you may have to set things up. This also applies to online businesses that have live customer service responses. Respond to customers quickly and effectively. Again, something simple, but what is your policy regarding returning emails? Do customers understand what your team is saying live, on the phone, or via email? How easy is it for customers to pay and check out? Whether live or online, are you losing sales because your checkout process is difficult or long? By establishing these KRAs, your small business gains invaluable clarity on your priorities. KRAs function as a roadmap, ensuring that efforts are meticulously directed towards achieving the most impactful results. Regularly evaluating progress against KRAs allows for course correction, fosters a culture of continuous improvement, and empowers individuals and the businesses to adapt to evolving circumstances. KRAs are powerful tools for navigating the path towards success. By setting clear, measurable, and ambitious goals within defined timeframes, KRAs illuminate the critical areas that demand focus. While the formalization of key result areas might seem like a recent development in performance management, their roots trace back to the very foundation of organized endeavors. At their core, KRAs represent a fundamental human desire, which is to define success and track progress towards achieving it. Early applications of KRA-like principles can be seen in the grand projects of ancient civilizations, such as with gigantic stone monuments. Similarly, the meticulous record-keeping of the Babylonians likely encompassed tracking progress on agricultural yields or construction projects, rudimentary forms of KRAs ensuring targets were met. Fast forward to the Industrial Revolution, and the rise of factory production necessitated a more systematic approach to performance management. Frederick Winslow Taylor, the father of scientific management, emphasized efficiency and productivity. While Taylor's methods focused on individual tasks, they laid the groundwork for the concept of measurable goals, a precursor to the development of KRAs. The 20th century saw the development of management philosophies that directly influenced the creation of KRAs. Peter Drucker, the management guru, advocated for management by objectives, which emphasized setting clear goals for individuals and teams aligned with the organization's overall strategy. This philosophy laid the foundation for the modern concept of KRAs. During World War II, the need for clear and measurable objectives became paramount. The Manhattan Project, led by Robert Oppenheimer, for instance, required the coordinated effort of thousands of scientists and engineers across 2 continents and 3 countries, working towards a singular goal to develop the atomic bomb, all in complete secrecy. The success of such large-scale endeavors necessitated a structured approach to defining objectives and tracking progress, similar to KRAs. Following the war, the adoption of KRAs became more widespread across industries. Organizations like Bell Labs and General Electric implemented variations of the concept to track employee performance and departmental goals. Today, KRAs are a cornerstone of performance management in various sectors. They are used to set goals for individuals, teams, departments, and small businesses. Effective KRAs are timed, identify responsible individuals, have metrics, consider expenses, and are reasonable, or what we call timer goals. We cover timer goals in another video. Here are some examples of KRAs across different areas, showcasing the versatility of this approach. Increase sales of a new product line by 20% within the first quarter, exceeding initial projections and demonstrating market demand. Secure contracts with 5 new high-value clients, expanding the customer base and driving revenue growth. Achieve a 10% increase in website traffic through targeted social media campaigns, boosting brand awareness and lead generation. Improve website conversion rate by 3%, indicating a more effective user experience and higher customer acquisition. Achieve a 90% satisfaction rating on customer service surveys, indicating a high level of service quality. Develop a new product prototype within budget and on time, demonstrating efficient project management and cost control. By defining KRAs, small businesses can ensure everyone is working towards the same goals and that progress is measurable. KRAs have become a vital tool for small businesses striving for success in an increasingly competitive world, fostering clarity, alignment, and a data-driven approach to achieving objectives. While large corporations have long utilized key result areas to steer their growth, these powerful tools can be equally valuable for small businesses. KRAs provide a clear roadmap to success, translating your broad goals into measurable objectives that guide daily operations. The following explores the application of KRAs in small businesses, outlining their benefits and providing practical examples. At its core, a KRA defines a critical area where achieving positive results is essential for the business's overall success. Textbook KRAs are then broken down into key performance indicators, quantifiable metrics that track progress towards the desired outcome. This focus on measurable results ensures that daily activities are aligned with the bigger picture, fostering strategic decision-making. To learn more about the formal relationship between KRAs and KPIs, please consider a book that we highlight in the description below. For our purposes, we will simplify all of this and not use KPIs. We propose using only the front end or simple KRAs, focusing only on identifying the key areas without all the numbers. For most small business owners, simply developing areas to monitor is all the time that they have. If you are willing and able, we highly recommend the second phase of identifying and tracking key performance indicators. Consider a small bakery. A key goal might be to increase brand awareness. A corresponding KRA could be expand online presence. To avoid developing formal KPIs, you simply need to identify how you'll be tracking the progress of you and your team, and how you handle those key areas. KRAs are particularly beneficial for small businesses because they enhance focus, because by prioritizing a limited number of KRAs, small businesses can avoid spreading themselves too thin and ensure their efforts are directed towards the most impactful areas. Unlike large corporations with vast resources, small businesses must be laser focused on what truly moves the needle. KRAs help them do exactly that. We suggest that you use KRAs to budget your time and that of your team on just the priority areas. Improve communication by fostering clear communication across your business. Everyone understands the overarching objectives and how their role contributes to achieving them. In a small business environment where employees often wear multiple hats, this clarity is essential. Everyone can see how their day-to-day tasks contribute to the bigger picture. Boost accountability in that both owners and employees can objectively assess progress and identify areas for improvement. This fosters a culture of accountability and continuous improvement. Without KRAs, it can be easy for small businesses to get bogged down in daily tasks and lose sight of long-term goals. KRAs keep everyone focused on achieving measurable results. Let's explore another example. A local landscaping company might have a KRA of enhanced customer satisfaction. One can easily keep an eye on this area by asking customers for feedback in the field or email customers asking them to complete a short survey. By monitoring these metrics, the company can identify areas for improvement in their customer service or service delivery. Furthermore, KRAs can be adapted to address various aspects of a small business, from sales and marketing to financial health and operational efficiency. For instance, a clothing boutique might have a KRA of optimize inventory management, and then track how well they do. By tracking these metrics, the boutique owner can streamline their ordering process and ensure they have the right products in stock to meet customer demand. If you would like to try this idea in your small business, here is the simplest, easiest solution that we can offer. Sit with your team or family, or maybe even some customers, and identify 6 to 12 key areas that can impact sales and profits. Come back to the list the next day and refine it down to just 6 areas. Then start observing and counting. By the way, if you'd like to motivate yourself or your team, please take a look at the poster that we recommend in the description below. In conclusion, KRAs empower small businesses to navigate the competitive landscape. By translating goals into measurable objectives and tracking progress through KPIs, small businesses can ensure their daily operations are propelling them toward success. By adopting this strategic approach, even the smallest ship can chart a clear course and reach its full potential. KRAs are not a magic bullet, but they are a powerful tool that can help small businesses achieve focus, improve communication, and boost accountability, all essential ingredients for long-term success. Thank you very much for watching this video. If you liked it, please like and subscribe. Also, comment below if you have any future video suggestions. Also, please visit our website shown in the description for more small business tips. Thank you again for watching and have a great day.